All right, so here's what I just learned in the gym. Number one, get your pain up. The more pain you can endure in life is directly related to how successful you'll be. Okay? Number two, take your time. You don't need to rush. There's going to be decades of time wasted in your life. So don't be in a rush overly, because that'll stress you unnecessarily. The third thing is you already know what to do, but you're not doing it because you need certainty. The fourth thing is you need certainty, and you need it now. You need it before you have certainty, because by the time you're certain, too many other people are certain, and you lose the opportunity. You need to extinguish doubt and replace it with certainty, which is 5. Ultimately, there is a lot more to the universe and life than human success and reproduction and money. And 6, finally, what's really important is having a strong family, spending time with your kids, teaching them, experiencing everything there is to experience in the human body, and traveling the world, traveling the land, traveling at all, okay? Taking a 20-minute drive or a 20-minute walk somewhere is traveling. So enjoy that. And yeah. Action is ultimately the thing that's important. So number 7, action speaks louder than everything in the physical universe. You need actions, or else you'll have nothing to show for your life. Your ideas, everything, doesn't matter. Number 8, I had a lot of goals, right? I had huge goals. I wanted to be the richest person in the world and world famous and have most kids in the world, just millions of kids, create teleportation, create the most comprehensive healing system for the earth and all creatures, just like, healing clinics, right? Kind of like that, right? Overlay clinic. But here's the problem, right? It doesn't matter what you want, it matters what you do. So time is slipping by, and people say time moves by so slowly, right? Time goes by very quickly, and the more you are zoning out, autopiloting, the faster time flies by. So, number 9, take action with your time you have now. Don't care about your goals, care about what you're doing. And number 10, your habits are what's important. Everything is hard until it's a habit. And then when it's a habit, it's easy. So you gotta be very careful with what you do repeatedly, because that becomes your habit. So do the right things, go through the pain, and ultimately that brings us back to number 1. The more pain you can endure, the more habits you do, the more actions you take, the more life you can experience on this here life. All right, thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Or don't, it doesn't really matter. What does matter is that you get the lesson. So if you got the lesson, let me know which one you liked the most, or which one you needed to hear the most right now, because I care about this sort of thing. I think what I need to hear the most right now is the pain thing, and the goals thing, and the family thing. All right. Have a great evening. And it's crazy. I can feel like the storm blowing in right now. And it's reminding me that fall is coming. It's like August 14th right now, 2025. And the storm's blowing in. So yeah. Deep breath. With the world. The world's breathing with me. It's just blowing air on me. It's wonderful. It breathes into me, and as I breathe out, it pulls away. It's amazing. Like I breathe. The wind hits me, I breathe out, it pulls it away. Set the intention to make some real progress. Small, slow but sure goals, okay? Real goals that you commit to. Doesn't need to be small, it needs to be real, all right? Because otherwise, you're going to end up 5, 10, 20 years from now, 50 years from now if you're lucky, and be so disappointed in yourself. Ultimately, that's the most important part. Why people are like, why is money blah, blah, blah? Money won't make you happy. Well, if your goals are to be rich, then guess what is the only thing that'll make you happy? That's right. So don't disappoint your future self, but more importantly, enjoy the present in a way where you get pain. Because pain, actually, if you're trying to find, the 11th secret lesson from waiting this long, if you're trying to get back to like the best you've ever been, or to become the best you've ever been, it's not about being super chill or having the most fun. It's about enduring the most pain regularly every day. Talking going to the gym, fasting, eating only the cleanest foods, meditating on a strict schedule, doing your rituals in a very strict way, having your habits in a very strict fashion, cutting out all vices and everything that you know is not good for you 100%. Exercising incredibly, pushing on those businesses, reaching out to people you're scared of, reaching out and grabbing the world and not letting go. That is how you get to the next level. That's how you enjoy life the most. It's not like, how do I go to the most events and have fun? It's, how do I go through the most pain and action and creation? Giving birth every day to yourself, your own consciousness and awareness, and then that sends you into the present moment, which then you can take that energy and do what really matters, and you're giving birth to other things through you because you've given birth to yourself repeatedly, constantly. Deep breath. All right. Yeah. Don't be disappointed in losses, okay? Be disappointed in hesitation. Don't be disappointed in your problems now. Be disappointed that you don't have bigger problems, that you're not tackling bigger things. Don't be angry that you're wasting your time. Be angry that you don't have anything better to do with your time that you really are pulled to do. And how do you get motivation? You don't get motivation by like waking up with high energy. You get it by doing things. Like I said, everything's addicting. Everything is a habit. In the beginning, everything sucks, but then you get used to it, and then it's ready to go. It's go time. So don't let yourself be held back by yourself. Move forward. Do those big things that you've been putting off. Do those big goals that you've been scared of. Take the investments in yourself, in your future self, and forget the present, because the present is screwing you over. The present you is not what you need. The future is what you need, and you know what you got to do. The more you can risk in the present, the more uncertainty you can bear, which is another form of pain, is the more successful you'll get. Maybe that's 11, right? The more uncertainty you can bear and more risk you can take, okay? So if you can take a lot of risk and sacrifice everything you have now for what you want, that's gonna require you letting go a lot of things. And ultimately, here's the truth. Yeah, you might lose what you have, but you can always get it back because you're at this level you've got it. It might take you more time, but you know what? Will take you a lot more time? Staying where you are, because your entire life will be wasted, and that time is also gonna be gone. So you need to be realistic with how you're using your time. Number 12, stop being afraid of wasting your time and instead use your time to your advantage. Stop trying to make it work with your present self and start making it work for your future self. You are stuck in this sort of prison of presence. And you're not even present, because if you're truly present, you'd realize, oh, I'm actually sacrificing much more by not sacrificing. I'm actually risking everything by not risking. I'm actually losing everything by not being willing to lose anything. So yeah, ultimately, humans are a social species. We need to connect with each other. Let me know. Talk to me. Reach out to me on Instagram, okay? I'll put a link below. And yeah, other than that, socialize with people. push your boundaries, do all these things that are hard. Don't do the things that are easy. And sometimes even fun can be hard. But do it all. The 13th lesson and final lesson for today, for this video, is just that. Don't try to, I'm just going to do this or I'm just going to do that. Do it all. You have the capability to do it all. This is the lesson that came to me in the song also, in between. You can do it all. You don't have to just be like, I'm going to get my money right. I'm going to get my relationships right. Now it's time for my fitness. Do it all, because that is how you become your ultimate version now and today. You don't become your ultimate version by being like, I got my fitness together right now, but you're lacking on your relationships and your wealth. The same way, if you're not working on your business, or you're like, I got my business together, but your health and relationships, or like, I got great relationships, you're always gonna feel devoid, because your purpose in life is not just a mission for a business. It's not just being your most authentic, energetic, expressive self. It is having great relationships, having your purpose in business, pushing forward to the max, and working your health to the max and feeling your best, getting your energy right. So yeah. Have a great day. And deep breath with me. Make sure you feel the breeze today. Peace. Love you. Have a great day.